Force and so forth. Today we're at Murraybridge and we're around the station area. And what we're looking at is just one of the station buildings, and the other one, which is over here that we're looking at, is become the youth centre. I believe Julie was just telling me that the trains only stop here, twice a week. And there's the view looking around the businesses around the station. So we go a wander and have a look down the platform. Beautiful old station, isn't it? Stairs going up that way.
Yeah, 1886.
1886. Must have been a happening station at some point with the,
Oh, in today it was.
Goodsyard, really. Look at that drive, that hill, that slope over there is all done with sleepers.
Yes, the bridge over the road, the railway goes through a short tunnel.
Look at this area over here. Lots of garbage. Oh, there's a turntable here for the overlander. So, twice a week. So it leaves, what departs here on a No, it still takes nearly 2 hours to get from Murraybridge to Adelaide. Yeah, it's quicker by car or by bus. Oh, tank there. Oil tank. That just looks like an old bathroom that its door kicked in. It's like a goods platform or something on that side. What's this? Bridge Historical Restoration Project. I don't know what that means. Murraybridge Mob is a bit missing from it. I don't think this is going to allow me to zoom again. It's just going to blur, so what do you think? That's what I was reading. What was on that sign over there. So, another building over here. It looks like it's been boarded up. I don't know what's in there. That looks as though someone's... Yeah. It was a waiting area, but yeah. This part, the part that the youth are in, the youth centre's in, is in much better condition. That's why it says private property, because they're using all that in the back area for the youth area down there. But this building's in worse condition. The old, that must be like a ticketing office here, isn't it? Yeah. Wander down this way. There seems to be another building down here, and it might have been some old steps to get to it, but no longer there. Interesting, this looks like a gateway, Jules. Might have been stairs going up into it. Long gone. It's just like the, I guess that stuff there is like the edging or garden material, or stuff you see in fish tanks. It's all along here, look. All eroded stuff. The old station master's house, who knows? But yeah, it's all Harris fenced. The end of the platform. pathway heading down there. It must have been, yeah. Must have been the old station master's house. And that's what that walkway going through there was, probably a foot crossing at one point across the tracks there. That's what that bit is in there, I'd say. I have no idea what all that is over there, but that looks like that's part of.
Well, as I understand it, this was all goodsyard.
Yeah, so those buildings over there might be something to do with the. There's another one over there, so I'm betting that there must have been a big place at one point, and they would have had a lot of staff and a lot of workers.
Oh, it's a huge place. Loco, depot.
Can we walk down there, you reckon?
I don't know how far, but we'll walk down there.
But yeah. Can't imagine what it used to be like if you got a big station, big buildings. It looks like a lot of railway buildings and little cottages over there. If you understand, some little cottages over there that are off the railway line, off the corridor. Must have been a huge goods yard where all this. It's almost like that stuff gets me. Is that like where they had cattle yards or sheep yards or something? See, it's almost like they've tarred that, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
To lift the base up, but then you got like almost like old sleepers though, they're concrete sleepers to park vehicles on, but I don't get the humping in that, you know how it dips?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe that's to load the loading, I don't know. What was there before, you reckon it was all goodside? Like
It was all
all
goodsard.
with all tracks and stuff?
I haven't researched it properly.
I'm going to obviously put some in. When we do some editing, we'll put something in for people.
I think these days you've got basically the main line along the platform and a crossing loop as the second track.
Yeah.
I don't think it's used for goods purposes.
But then you got this sign up here, I don't know what this is. Welcome to Murraybridge.
Locality map.
A locality map. So, well, this is not fenced off, it's all part of the platform, so we wander down here. We're going to go in here? We don't go in there, that's all leased.
Yeah,
We'll wander down here, and that's that building we're looking at when we drove in. I'm not sure if you've seen the last video, it's a road trip. It's all here is fenced off as well. There's a little bit of concrete here.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting, isn't it? Which means there must have been at some point several tracks here. Maybe there was a switch house.
I'm thinking this was the original line of the platform.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe there was a switch.
There's something here. Oh, look at that. You can just look. There's the old signs up there. That was the original men's toilet.
Oh, okay.
So there might have been a lever room, because that looks like the old lever room there.
Yeah, could have been.
So there might have been an old lever room there. What do they call that again? The lever room?
The signal box.
Signal box, yeah. And all the levers. So there must have been like several tracks along here, and I reckon this is where it all came out.
That sounds plausible, actually.
I mean, and there's, well, they extended the platform as well by the looks of it too. How far do you want to go down here?
Well, as far as you can wander.
Well, it's public access, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
That's private property in there, not here. There's another
It's
Murray
really
Bridge.
fenced off and
There's another Murray Bridge sign. It's a long platform.
well, wasn't it? It was a stopping point for interstate trains.
Well, that's what comes through here
It
now.
wasn't very long.
That's what comes here now.
Yeah.
I don't know, what's that over there?
That's the Murray River.
That's not, but there's like a...
Oh, that one.
Is that a tank of some kind, or?
Yeah, not sure.
Well, there must be a road around there. Oh, this is all private property. This is what they're talking about here. This is part of the station. They've blocked part of the station off.
Yeah.
So you get some of the station buildings in there, those toilet blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're all part of that youth centre now.
Presumably.
That's private property, but...
I'd like to walk down to the end of the platform.
Well, I'm wandering down.
96 kilometres from Adelaide.
There's cars parking in here. Well, we're going down, Jill. There's someone walking on the platform over there.
There mightn't be much to see down.
There's someone walking down there with the dog.
Yeah.
But you know, look at this, the flowers and the... Someone once loved this station, didn't they?
They did.
But doesn't get much further down here. Oh, smells like... Is that sheep?
That's what I was thinking when we parked.
Smell like sheep.
I don't know why it would smell like sheep.
It's a smell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks as though there's an old sign down here too, like the poles go all the way down here.
I know you're aware of this, but just remember it is a live corridor, so...
Yeah. Don't go walking on in the corridor.
Platform.
Yep. We're actually on the platform here. We haven't walked, we're not in the corridor. I think it's like there's an old, this area up here was where there was some, an old sign up here, but it's long gone, isn't it? An old platform sign. But the platform goes all the way down to here. Massive, and there's like a hole in the fence so you can walk back to the roadway. But I reckon this is the end of it though. There you go. Bit of a smell. But this is pretty much as far as we can go. Are we going to walk back down? Or are we going to walk through this way? Oh, no, we can get out that way, can we?
There, so...
Yeah, we're not going to get out there. Is there a break in that fence?
I'll have a look in a
Yeah, there is. We can go through that way, can't we? And looking back that way. We're going to go and see if we can find some more stuff to show people around Murraybridge.
Yeah.
There's the Murray River down there. I'll see if we can zoom in. Alright, well, we might leave Murraybridge Station here and go have a look at something and see what else we can show people around Murraybridge, eh? What do you reckon?
We've got to photograph the silos. So
And there's silos and stuff, so
that way towards the silos.
we'll leave this here and we'll be back in a minute when we come back. And now we're down by the Bunyip, down on the Murray River. And there's a barge boat down here. And the bridge over there. Oh, I zoomed a bit far. It's a houseboat. And the birds. And show people the bunyip. Shall we show people the bunyip while there's no one there? Let's go over there and have a look at the bunyip.
Yeah, that's the railway bridge up.
Yeah, we'll have a bit more of a film of this area in a minute. Let's walk over to the bunyip and see if we can get it to show. And what was the story of this bunyip? It was to remind kids of something? To remind people of how to...
One of the Gurindji people, he used to catch too many fish, more fish than he needed.
Yep.
And the elders punished him for that by turning him into a bunyip.
So now he must guard the river.
Water safety and looking after the fish stocks and so on.
But this is a beautiful place for kids. There's a skate park over here.
Oh yeah.
Walk your dog, go for a run. And bunyip footprints on the ground.
Oh yeah.
They've gone to the...
I haven't taken any photos of you yet.
No. Press the button.
Only gone 5 minutes delay. Hopefully, yeah, you can see him in the water there.
You can see him down in the water, so... Let's see if he'll come out of the water for us.
Yeah, it might have been less than 5 minutes since the last person walked.
You can see the water's still...
Yeah, again, we may not be able to get him to come up, who knows.
But there's a sign over here that tells us all about
That's
it.
the story. That's where I got my information from.
Do we have to press it again, maybe? But it's on delay, otherwise it would just keep coming out of the water, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Last time I came here I couldn't get it to work either, but it obviously does.
Well, it may be out of the water, but...
Oh no, the water's moved, so it must have... I don't know. I got bored last time and left.
We might just need to be patient. I honestly don't know.
Do we need to press it or keep pressing it? Or?
Well, I don't know. Don't keep pressing it. Could just, I don't know.
But yeah. Did you want to read it to people, what it says on the sign, or?
Well, I know what you know, so...
We're still waiting for it. Here it comes. It's coming back again. Oh. Now you've seen a bunyip. That was an experience.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll swing around this way. Yeah. That was an experience. Oh, there's some waterfowl down here. Yeah. And we'll go for a wander.
I just pressed the bunyip, so you might have to wait a few minutes.
Oh, the waterfowl. Sure?
Yeah.
Waterfowl are basically like river chicken.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to put that down. Don't go any further. I'm going to take a picture with my camera, if I can. Put that down there. Let me see if I can. Oh, okay. Right, put the camera down for that. But yep, they're oh, it's walking towards us. Waterfowl.
Yeah. They've got interesting feet, these
And they're
ones.
very curious, aren't they? I think last time we came down we had our lunch and they sort of like very curious. Sorry. You see their feet, they're webbed so they can swim as well.
Yep.
Basically a wild chook. He's just watching us, isn't he?
Yeah.
Why did you blame him? They're very curious, you know, cautious. Do we want to walk on or did you want
Yeah, I'm thinking we do.
have a look more of the water edge? That way?
I'm thinking if we walk that way.
Towards the bridge?
Yeah, towards the bridge.
Well, let's do that.
But we've seen the bunyip finally.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping a train will come by.
You're hoping a train? The trains only pass through here very, you know, very...
There's a freight service.
There's a freight service?
Yeah. But it's not like, you know...
Imagine living on a waterboat like that, like living on a riverboat.
Oh, gee, yeah.
This is like some sort of club or pub over here.
Holes on the floor.
This is like some sort of club here, isn't it?
Yeah.
The bunyip come out and she's still waiting for it.
Yeah, that's why. So just press.
Just press it. I wonder what these poles are. The bollards. Carving project. This project was endorsed by Ripple's Aboriginal Steering Group. It's food and wine, dining, takeaways. Obviously some sort of eatery. Ripples, sculpture. Yeah, you should. The bunyips come out again. You hear the roar in the background. Whoa. Some more waterfowl. There's another one here. Just thinking, what time is it? I think we arrived here at 8 o'clock-ish or 8:30-ish, shouldn't we? Yeah. This is all like a picnic area here.
Essentially.
It's a picnic area.
I think that's monument to Charles Sturt.
Is that Charles Sturt's monument?
European cruising area.
Alright. Well, yeah, it doesn't have anything left on it. Quite interesting. Oh, wait, they can't hear you back there. There's the car bridge and there's the railway bridge.
Yeah, I think the railway bridge is the oldest one.
Okay.
It looks like it was the original way.
And this seat here says Sturt's Landing,
Yeah.
where we are now. Even these little ducks are very curious. They're not. Cows are much bigger than those, aren't they?
They're going food.
Any food? Yeah, no food. You want us to walk that way?
Yeah, well, the path goes down that way.
Yeah. Oh, I got the pontoon. Let's do that.
Basically just hanging outside the river.
Yeah. Recreational rowing centre. Yeah. Bar and grill. So I guess this is like a club hotel.
About it.
I guess this is probably where they launch their boats from, I like it.
Well,
the rowboats from.
yeah.
I bet that all moves.
There's no sign that says thou shalt not walk down there.
Oh, I'm sure we can.
And I'm definitely seeing a photograph and a reflection.
Look at all the water, how it reflects out here.
Yeah.
You gonna go down there?
Yeah.
Hey, look at the water power. Everyone walks their birds, walks their dogs through here. I'm trying not to get you in the picture, Jules.
Oh, it doesn't work if you do bridge.
I'm just going to come down the side here. I know, it doesn't bother. Get down on the water here. The birds. The reflection. Bird poo. Lots of seagulls. Got the sun bouncing off that water.
Oh, yeah.
That's bright.
It is.
Sorry, Jill?
This is the local bird hangout based on the food.
Yeah. I'd say so. There's another riverboat down there. Is that a rail cars down there?
I don't know, we'll go and have a look.
Let's go and have a look. Looks like rail cars to me.
Because the rail line originally came down here to the riverbanks.
What, underneath the bridge?
Yeah, underneath the bridge.
Let's go have a look.
Well, that's how I understand.
Did you want to
that.
take some pictures out this way?
Yeah.
Well, you can't really dodge the
No, it's hard.
the seagull poo, can you?
No.
I'm going to start walking that way. It's really nice down here in the morning.
Have you looked
They do, don't they? And there's the I'll swing around this way. There's the old what's in the distance. I think that's the old flour mill.
I think it is too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rail silos are further over.
I'll swing around this way. I tried to avoid kids in the photos. Looks like rail cars, doesn't it? Go and have a look. Okay. I have no idea, but it looks like they're permanently placed there, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly sure there's a line down here.
But you think the line's still here?
Well,
Oh, they're in
it
place for the
was
line.
still here, but the line came down.
But it looks like whatever you can access is on that roadway up there. There's like a platform down here, look.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's definitely another road.
Well, there's the railway tracks here, look. Here's the original railway tracks sitting in the ground here, tarred over. Right, so obviously there was tracks all the way down here and they're still there.
Wow.
So it must have been where they loaded onto the paddle steamers or something down here.
Yeah,
There's a wharf area down here where this boat is.
Yeah, that's what it puts me in mind of.
So the rail came all the way down to the wharf area here. Here's a crane here. Big crane. And this is what attracted us here, was these cars all sitting here. Mile End Railway Museum. Yeah, after all, we're doing railway history. I have no idea what it is, but and there's that crane and the wharf along the river there. And the railway tracks going right along here. Yeah, basically. Don't know. Whoa! Steam engines. I don't know what they're sitting on. I don't think these... Oh, there's some tracks running down here. And another goods train at the end there. Murraybridge Riverboat Steam Group. And some tracks going on the side there as well. All the tracks are still in situ here. Through the goodsyard. Solid steel cranes here. There's this one we can get close to, the other one's fenced off. Wow. And over here we have a steam train and a V-line like shunter. What's that over there? There's some more track going through here. Saw the track basically, the line going that way. Saw the track basically came from that direction under the bridge. I don't know what that is over there. Maybe some of you people out there might know what all this stuff is. Put it in the comments. But massive old loco sitting here. Wow, there's a timber there. So the coal goes. I can't get any closer. But yeah, South Australian Railway, 1912. Wow. There's an old steamroller under the crane there. So they're doing a lot of work to the so look at the wow, something else over there. Thought I saw some works vehicles over here. When they're working on the line, they use these little works vehicles to get on the line. In the old days, they used to have little motorbike engines and stuff, and then there was hand carts and all sorts of stuff. These look like ones with little motorbike engines in them or something. Just the bodies of them. Probably doing them up. Well, let's have a look at the there's a wagon here, and this is more like an open wagon. There's a closed wagon up further on the line. Well, this was all part of the railway, on the rail line at one point. Now it's just parked. There's a switch here? There is, there's an old switch sitting here in the grass. Oh, lever. We go look at the other wagon. I thought that was off the tracks, but there's actually a second road track going with a siding here as well. And this looks like a original, that building beside the closed wagon up here looks original too. I don't think we're going to get to walk some old corridors today, but we have been able to, without even realising we're doing it. Wow. It's like it driven into place and left there. Don't know what all this is at all. 924 SAR 924. Just some chairs in there. Oh, it's an old pump house. I don't know what's in there now. There's water running in there now, but I don't know what all this is. Oh, split track. So to weigh the wagons, maybe. I don't think it's a turntable, but I do think it's to weigh the old wagons. It's like the old scale. And I was have to weigh them. It looks like it does look like a scale to me. And Julie's down there taking pictures of the old steam engine. Actually, we'll stay on the path and wow. So it was the old loading area for the paddle steamers, basically. And there's one crane over there, and the other crane is on the wharf over here. So there was one for the actual goods line and one for the wharf where they load the boats. And to make sense of it, so they had all the tracks over there and then all the tracks going back up and out this way. up towards the old flour mill. And there goes a train going across the bridge. We'll come into view now, a goods train. Woohoo! Old diesel. You got to see one in the active corridor. Let's click that off. Sorry. I have to do all my zooming by manual today because the gimbal one's not working. Wow. You got the new with the old, or the current with the old. Long train. See if I can zoom back in. That's long. That's the end of it there. Just going across the bridge now. There it is. Wow. I was seeing steam trains and diesel, a steam loco and a diesel loco, all in the one film, one video. I'll go back here. I'll start walking back towards my car. Have a look at these goods wagons. Whoa. Oh, this is an amazing place. Council trucks. Railway buffs like us, it wouldn't be Murraybridge, Goodyard and station, well, it wouldn't be, I guess it just wouldn't be anything. It wouldn't be. For all you railway buffs and loons like myself who would venture to Murraybridge Railway and Goodyard, The turntable still exists, and it's right in front of us. It's not down near the water. It's not down near the water. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the people here. And this is the turntable. So down near the water you had a goods yard and where they loaded all the steam or all the, you know, paddle steamers, and this is where the silos are. And this is your turntable. It's a shame it's in disrepair, but this is the situation. But we thought it wouldn't be right to come all the way to Murraybridge and not show you the turntable. And it is as it existed. It's just basically been left. So those tracks are live railway, and we're not going near it. This is the end of the, what looks like the end of the siding, which basically comes up this way, and this is the end of the line here, runs into a mound of dirt, and looking up where the houses are, this is the side of the road. But we're looking for places to share with you guys, to get the best possible video for you. Yeah. From what I understand, the rail came through here at late 1800s, and this place was huge. But you know, we'll keep looking for more stuff to show you, because this as far as the railway is concerned here at Murraybridge, this place is awesome. But yeah, I don't think she's moved in 60 years at least. Okay, on to the next location. Found a little trail down behind the platforms. He went down there, but look over there.
Yeah.
Some boats sitting over there.
Whoa.
Just go up here, if my knees will let me. Whoa. I can hear a dog, and there's some old boats that used to run the Murray. Shall we go up here?
Yep.
I can hear dogs, people screaming.
That's the old rail corridor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
That's the old railway corridor down the wharf.
I think there's still some rail there.
Yeah, there is.
Don't worry, there won't be a train down there.
So when we went and photographed all those trains down near the Murray,
that's where they came in.
this is where the rail came in. And of course,
yes, this the trail goes down.
it's a walker's trail, yeah. Now,
The rail basically, I'm reading that right, basically that's the trail.
And this way goes up to the platform area.
Yeah.
The other side of the station. Let's do that first, eh?
Yep.
Wow. So I think I was right. This is probably another one of the buildings attached to the goods yard up here at the station.
This is where the Murraybridge station was going to be first.
Well, you can see what I'm looking at in this building. It's like a railway building. There's toilets there.
Yeah.
So this is one of the old.
This became the goods yard.
But it might have been the old original station.
There would have been crew barracks here, crew sign on point. That's what you're looking at.
So there was, like most stations in South Australia, there's multiple developments.
Oh, and there's the passenger platform.
But there's a roadway down here, so I'm sure the cars come down here somewhere. I'm sure we're supposed to drive down this way. But get some photos.
Yeah, I've got a photo of that building. And, you're filming.
Yeah, I'm filming. Are we going down there or down here?
I don't know.
Well, let's walk the corridor.
Alright.
Walk the old corridor, the old original line.
Okay.
Wow, what a view! This is definitely a wow moment. And our friend Anne was supposed to be with us, but
She wouldn't have managed all this.
She wouldn't have managed all this, but she had a bad night too. So, shout out to Anne and his
We'll take you
little
down
box.
here another time if you want
And
to.
we'll bring you to Murraybridge.
I'm happy to visit Murraybridge multiple times.
Yeah, but this is just amazing. There's the Murray. It's such an amazing trip, journey for us to. I didn't realise I'd walk straight up here. You can hear dogs up there. There's obviously people with dogs down there.
I grew up with, a long way from the Murray River in Sydney, and the Murray was this kind of semi-mythical Australian river that I never saw. And now, hell, I live an hour from it.
Yeah. Oh, look at the building down there. We've got to walk this. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, most people think, oh, it's an active railway line. Parts of it are, but there's so much historical stuff around the active railway line. I mean, we come down here, this is the goods line that went under Murraybridge.
Yep.
And into that area where we basically had our lunch. And all that steam loco was, and this is a line down to here, but we've got more rail buildings down here. And they're all scattered through this scrub.
And peppercorn trees.
But all these buildings are scattered through the scrub.
Mm.
And if you just go down to the park, the reserve down there where the bunyip is, you miss all this. This is exciting. See, if you look down to the side here, you can see this is all built up for the train to run on. The what do they call it again?
Embankment.
The embankment. And look down there, there's another steam engine down here. And I'll just see if I can get you in there. So there's old steam engines just laying everywhere here. Someone's campsite up there. I don't know what they are. Wow. All the barges in here. And there's all the barges in here. And they've all got the, Australian Railways tarps over them? Is that Australian Railways tarps all over them? And there's another building up here. So all these buildings along here that are now restored and people living in them.
Yeah.
Probably original railways buildings for the area, because this is huge here. As you can see, cars go in and out, so this is a private residence, I'd say. Sure?
Yeah.
This is probably a private residence.
Well, I feel
Nowadays, look at that, over there, the Cato, the paddle steamer. There's a paddle steamer that used to run the Murray, just sitting right there. Do you want to go around a bit further?
Yeah. I'll walk as far as you're...
You know what I mean? Come on. We got to get back to the car though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I just want to have a look on the other side of this. But obviously somebody uses this as a residence, or this probably just goes under that bridge. Look at this. There's yep, it's pumping out that barge. Oh yes, we'll do this. This is the trail goes down that way, but that's pumping out that barge. Should we walk back?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. Just don't get too disconnected from me. Go back to the car. Alright, we're going back. Yeah. Alright. I'm going back this way anyway, but it was worthwhile coming. Even the sleepers are still underneath all this parking roadway. The cars must come down from there, but there's more rail buildings in the scrub up that way. But a lot of these are now privately rented, so or privately owned. There's somebody living in tents on the side of this trail, like I don't know, lots of garbage around it, like, and with dogs. That's who's screaming at dogs. So you still get swag. They call them in Australia swaggies. You know, you still get swaggies. wind might be picking up in the mic. I'm sorry if it is. But we got a lot more to show you around here. Clip there. I'm just going to park this here, I guess. So we do that way people can get past us.
Oh, okay, alright. Stop that then.
Yeah, press stop. This is the live corridor over here, going past those silos where the road is. You've got to go out. And this is where the siding comes off from the silos. And you've got these goods wagons sitting here. So we'll just walk alongside that. Because eventually that just comes off and goes down where we just came. But yeah. This just goes down to the bottom where we were just. So, cattle wagon. That was obviously that's a fuel tanker of some kind. These got Victorian rails, VR on them, not South Australian Railway. These ones have got Victorian Railway on them. Well, that one does anyway. Jill, that one's got Victorian Railway on it. VGR.
Oh, okay.
VR. Victorian Government Railway.
Victorian. Yeah.
That one's Victorian.
Yep.
And this one here, I don't know what that is. It might be National Railway. Don't know.
That's a good question.
It looks like there's a. Well, this is a cattle wagon. And you've got a couple of open wagons here with some track in them. Oh, this is the old South Australian ones, the old ones. Wow. And there's a switch up here. Yeah, it's really hard to know if they're SA or what. Those ones, so there's probably just National Railways. And then you've got the switch going back into the main line, so where was the bit that come off and went down there? This line?
That would have been it.
That would have been the switch and would have turned down that way?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a wishbone, one going that way, and then and one coming back this way, is that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Into the silos.
Yeah.
Wow, hey? And there's the live track there, so we're not going anywhere near that. But everything that had sort of been cut up from the active railway line. You've got some old buildings and bits and pieces, all parts of the old railway is all here, scrapped it on the side of the track. Just people are acquiring it, or they've acquired it. I don't know what the thing is. It's just all sitting here. Over there I've got heaps of steam engines laying in the front yard. So, but same like the ones down the bottom there. But you can see this. It's just barely on the track there. So wow. But yeah, this front one's a long way from home. Victorian Railways tanker here. There's another switch here going into the wheat silos. This is sitting over the top of. And there's the maker's plate. I don't know how to say that. It's not a C, it might be American car and foundry export company. Maybe it was made in the US originally, or Victorian Railway. And you see up in there, there's like wooden blocks holding, just the tankers sitting on wooden blocks, just wedged in there. But someone doesn't save these things. These are scrap, rusting out. And that's the way out over there. But like I said, this goes down to reserve at the bottom, so this is public thoroughfare. But up in the corner over there is a heap of old steam engines up in there, which is, they're all sitting on private property. That's okay. I'm not going on private property. So, you know, as a general rule, you really shouldn't go on anywhere near live railway. But if there's public roads and stuff around, and private property and houses and stuff, I mean, sort of gets a bit of blurred, doesn't it? But in their front yard, there's some old not steam locos, but steam engines. So I don't know what they were for. They would have been powering things back in the steam days. There's one down the bottom as well, but little cactuses here. Number 43. So it's a lot number. All the bogies running down there. Just amazing, isn't it? But yeah, there's a silo up in there. That definitely wouldn't have been moved there. It's one of the old silos, so but there you go. I'm not sure how much more footage we'll get of this journey. I'll be able to poke in there and cut in, but I'll you know, we may leave this one here, but I'll just say before I, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and hopefully we can get some more footage of Murraybridge, but if not, yeah. Thanks for watching. Catch up with you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Wow, this has been a little bit of a discovery off the side here. And there's people everywhere, so. siding going this way and one going that way in that silo. But there's a buffer at the end. 3 tracks. At least 3 tracks through it. It's the loader. It rejoins the tracks over there.
Well, it would have originally. Weighbridge in there.
Weighbridge, yeah. Big complex at one point, wasn't it?
Gee, yeah.
Back over to town.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've covered here as best
Back
we
here.
can.
On the side road. There's a road coming this way, so better watch out when you're coming from there. There's the Weighbridge over there, that's its own. And then we've got this way, so well, this is still an active railway, so it's flashing, there's no big gates. We go to the left here,
Yeah.
back around on the other side. And that's where the turntable is, right there. That's it, up we go. It's There's the wagons we were just at over there. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our old videos. And all the best.